Good morning. Happy Saturday, everyone. I'm going to do the quickest live ever. Get ready with me. Saturday morning, this is my regular routine. The first thing I do is I start off with my moisturizer. So I love this moisturizer. It's nice and thick, and I always use the word luxurious. Now I have a base that I can work off of. So this is my 3D makeup system: contour, a brightener, a main highlight, and a lip and cheek, a few lip and cheeks. And then my favorite part, which is the illuminator, which just casts a little bit of a glow. Personally, like to use my finger just so that I can strategically place it where I want to. And I always go in with my contour. So my contour is the darkest and most pigmented color in my palette, and what it ultimately does is mimic your natural bone structure. So I'm adding shape and dimension and natural shadow. I'm now going to go in with my brightener. Okay, this is where I'm essentially directing light and telling people where to look. I'm trying to put attention on the center of my face. I'm going to go in underneath my eye and just brighten that up. And then I'm gonna go in with my main highlight. My main highlight is the color that is most like my natural shade. And this is gonna blend in super easy. So you can see, it's like just slathering it on. There's no right or wrong way. There are strategic places that you're putting this makeup, which is awesome, but it's actually quite easy, right? You're just putting it on. I'm gonna save my lip and cheek until the next step after I blend it out. Again, personal preference. I'm gonna go in with my Saint 3D brush and start blending this out. Underneath my eyes, I like to place and pounce very gently. We want to be kind to that under eye area. My favorite part is contouring my cheeks. I love seeing cheekbones pop out. Look at that. I didn't know how to contour before I used this makeup. I had no idea, so I just didn't. But now that I know how, I'm like, wow, I can give myself cheekbones? It's incredible. The great thing is that you're not done until you feel like you're done, right? So you can always go back and keep blending if it's too harsh. If you enjoy a nice dramatic line, as I do, you can stop. You can see the shadow that I've created at the top of my forehead, right? I don't have a large forehead, but I'm directing to the center of my face by putting just a little bit of a darker shade up there. See that? So now I'm gonna go in and add some life to this face with a lip and cheek. I'm gonna go in and use this one. This is Plum. Plum is a fantastic just fall shade that's just gonna add a little bit of dimension to my cheeks. I'm going to activate this a little bit with some friction, and with my cheekbones, you'll notice that I placed it 2 spaces away on your cheek to elongate, and I'm actually just pressing, pouncing, and pulling up on the blush to give my face some length. There we go. Awesome. One thing that I like to go in at the very end, I'm a big fan of our illuminators. This illuminator is Pearl, and what they do is they just add a little bit of iridescent shine. It catches the light, gives a little bit of a dewy glow. So I'm gonna take my setting spray, and I'm gonna give my perfector sponge just a quick little spritz. And I'm just gonna go in and press that in. So I'm ready for the Saturday. I'm gonna jump off. I hope everyone has a great day. If you have any questions or wanna know what your custom colors would be, click the link in my bio. Cheers, happy Saturday, everyone.